Welcome to Athletics and Beyond Fitness and Wellness Center, home of the nonprofit organization Athletics and Beyond. Come inside, let's take a tour. So inside here is our lobby area. This is where we check in everybody who comes through the door, whether it be parents, whether it be kids, whether it be people coming through for meetings. On this wall right here, this is where we post all of our flyers for our events or our classes that we have in the facility, whether it be yoga class, MySpark, award shows, even promoting some local businesses, tumbling, etc. Right here on this wall, we had one of our kids' parents paint this mural. This pretty much gives a background story to what Athletics and Beyond is about: leadership, developing kids, football, boxing, all the sports, your education, black people, Hispanic people, brown people. We're a community. So this pretty much sums up our whole story behind us. Right here, vending machine, one of our coaches and alumni. They own this machine, so this pretty much is a message to all the kids that come through here that we're trying to funnel all the money, keep all the money together as a community. Defy Water, Terrell Davis, he sponsors us with the Defy Water, so we sell this here at the facility. We also bring it to the events, things of that nature. Right here is where just security cameras, just to keep an eye on the gym, outside the gym, so we know everything's functioning well, so we know there ain't no funny business. Like I said earlier, right here is where we check in. We check our clients in through our iPads via Gym Master. So you usually just have to come in, type in your name. Type in your name. We'll do.
Hey.
Press the button.
Hey. You're doing all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
I don't know if you caught that, but that's how we check in people. This is Maya, our receptionist. She goes to Metro State. She's a pretty dope track athlete. Check her out. Right here is where we have some of our gear, some of the merch that we sell. So 7 vs 17 Colorado, our football program. We had a boxing event a couple months ago, Mardi Gras themed. It was a great turnout. It was our very first one, and a lot of people showed up and supported. It was about 25 fights, 25 belts on the line, so it was pretty dope. Some swag that we've had over the years, strong women and gentlemen. Our STEM program.
Time to train.
Run A and B, and just a little bit of everything. Maya Nelson. Yep. So we come through here. This is our Hall of Fame wall. This is pretty much all the athletes that have came through Athletics and Beyond. Not all of them, we still working on it, but this is pretty much, you guys get a gist of the kids that have came through here, whether it be football coaches, doctors, lawyers, some professional athletes. Some of these guys are still coaching with us and still around. Like I mentioned earlier, Maya Nelson, an Olympic athlete, she comes through and has camps, etc. So follow me through here. Room. That's Victoria, another one of our receptionists. She's a senior at South High School. She just got offered the other day to play basketball overseas. That's Josiah, one of our athletes. He runs track, plays basketball. He's here daily. So yeah, this is the Davari Armstrong room dedicated to Davari, one of our kids that has passed away. So in memory of him, we just named this room after him. So this is our smart board. In here we have yoga class, we have adult fitness classes, we have business meetings, team meetings, just a little bit of everything, even film study for teams such as basketball, football. So it's our all-purpose room. We let people come in and rent it out as well. So just try to make this for the whole community. So it's our all-purpose room. Oh, yeah, my fault. So every summer we have a STEM program for our kids. If you have a membership at Athletics and Beyond, you pretty much have free access to our STEM program. So this past summer, the theme was computer gaming. So our kids who participated, they helped us build PCs. And so now we have 2 computers for here where you can come in, study or just game, PC gaming. Right here, refrigerator. I'm not gonna open it, but it's our fridge. This is where we get free meals at. Free meals are donated to us every day as a partnership. We get milk, we get tamales, we get salads, just any and everything, and it's available for the kids who come in for free. After workouts, available for the workers, things of that nature. We showing it here too. So in here, it's pretty much our storage room for right now, but at a point it was a recovery room for our PT, Miss Trill Benjamin. Usually, you know, you just call her up and schedule an appointment, and you come in, get a massage, deep tissue massage, whatever the case is. But since that hasn't been active for a while, we just decide, you know, because, you know, we need more space, run out of space. This is where we put what we have. And that's also the hottest and coldest room in the building. So, you know, depending on what day, how you feeling, that's what it is. So in here is where the magic happens. So as I mentioned earlier, Athletics Beyond, we use sports as a tool pretty much to help the kids try to figure out what they want to do in life. Not only are we here for the athletic side, but we're also here for the academic side and just trying to encourage our kids to be pillars of the community. So other stuff that we like to do is, you know, give out school supplies, give out shoes, give out clothes. Even when it's snowing on the ground, we advocate our kids to go out and go help their neighbors shovel snow. But back to the athletic side, we have a boxing program, we have a football program, we have a track program, we have a basketball program, wrestling, tumbling, hopefully baseball. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody else, but otherwise that, besides those sports, there's personal trainers and coaches in each sport. So even if you don't want to participate in our programs, you know, we have coaches who will help you develop your skills in the ring, in the field, on and off, whatever you need. Oh, I'll talk about that. So for boxing, this is pretty much the history of our boxers. Our boxing coach, Coach Everett Elliston. He's been with Athletics Beyond since the beginning. Coach on all three levels. His son was one fight away from the Olympics. Since then, he has coached and trained other Olympic fighters and other championship fighters like Jorge. I don't think we mentioned him in the video from our athletic wall, but Jorge's been here from the beginning. I think he's won about 3 or 4 tournaments this summer, and he's still active. He's still young as well, too. This is the information for Miss Trill Benjamin. Certifications for Coach E. So y'all know that every coach that we have in here, you know, they're certified at what they do. They've been doing it for years, CPR certified, things of that nature that we try to encourage all of our coaches to get since they're around kids all the time. I'll take you right here. Some artwork. So the same parent, I can't think of his name right now. My fault, bro, but you know who you are. You did a great job. He helped us do the mural in there, and he also helped us with this mural right here, representing TCO, pretty much the foundation of Athletics Beyond. When Athletics Beyond started, football was the main thing, and as we've grown over the years, as you guys will see, you know, we've expanded in different areas and different sports, so we can bring in more kids and more unity, and so all the kids can funnel through all the programs. If they don't want to do football, they can do boxing, et cetera, et cetera. Today's Wednesday, so Sprint 50, our track program, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. They have a program, fall and winter strength and conditioning program that they do every year. So this is just the beginning. They like to warm up. So in this area, you're going to see, you know, foam rollers. You're going to see treadmills. You're going to see bikes. Just things to recover to help the body warm up before they start getting into it. Another dedication to our alumni. A few jerseys that we're able to collect.
Our Wall of Fame.
Wall of Fame. Facts. That's me. Scal Woods. He's the head of Sprint 50 and our track and field program here. China. And then her sister Maya, who you've seen earlier. Stairs, we got the bikes, we got the rollers, we got the treadmills, football practice or whether it be for personal training. Some tumbling here. TVs. So usually, you know, when it gets busy throughout the week, is around like about 5:30 until closing time 8. So we use the TVs pretty much to brand ourselves. We have our YouTube videos up. Our photographer, videographer, Jason Thompson, another alumni. He was an all-state receiver. Now he does our video work, all of our visual work for the most part. So we'll have videos, you know, highlighting different things that we've done, whether it be TCO, whether it be main events that we've had here, whatever the case is. And then even announcements and stuff. We have the TVs going on. Here's our baseball cage for our baseball team, Athletics Beyond Baseball Club. They have their practicing here. You can bring this all the way back, literally probably down to where they're at, if I'm not mistaken. And that's just, like I said, that's where they hit the baseball at or do whatever they got to do. I'll take you to the weight room. One of the things we're strategic about is Vertimax. You know what I mean? These type of things you find in gyms about 25 miles plus out, so we wanted to let everybody know that we have it here in Montbello, Northeast Denver. 3 different sets of Vertimaxes. Another thing we were very intentional about was our attachments for the weight room, like these. So all 3 sets. You know, so you can come in, get a good lift in, even if you're not a part of a program or you're a kid. You know, as an adult, we offer adult memberships. You can come in and you can work out yourself. Specifically toward the beginning of the day, where it's usually like this. You know, because like I said, later in the afternoon, when kids get out of school, that's when we'll have track in here. You'll see wrestling in here or tumbling, and you'll see boxing in here. So it gets pretty crowded, and that's when you'll see the need for more space, just because we're throwing every day. That's pretty much it for over here. Right here is our shooting machine. Individual workouts. This is also something we offer here for the facility. Even if you don't participate in basketball, you can come in here and rent out the machines to use. We have the pad. We usually have the pad right here, and you come in and get shots of. This is our Dr. Dish. Right here is our multi-purpose court. So basketball, tumbling, wrestling, usually whatever. When we did have the boxing events, this is where we put the chairs in. So just whatever you need, you got it right here. Boxing bags. This is one of our boxers, professional boxers. So not only do we have, you know, little boxers or beginning boxers, we have intermediate, we have pro boxers that come in here, other boxers that come in from other gyms to spar during the weekend or during the week in general. We had a few Olympic boxers come in here, and we have boxers that are on the verge of signing that also come in here too as well. So one last thing. At the end of the day, it's about the kids that come through here. So this is another wall that appreciates our kids that have came through here, our alumni. Just another way to honor everybody that has helped us pave the way. Just pretty much our success stories. Like I said, we've got coaches, we have doctors, we have visual artists, we have people that have been in the military, the Army, and people that are still continuing their athletic careers as well. And they come through Athletics and Beyond, and they use these facilities. You know, when they're off season or out of school for summer break or whatever, they come here. This is home for them. You know what I mean? And then in the process of that, whatever kids that come through here, you know, they're here where these kids can physically ask them questions, they could touch them, do whatever, they help them out with their workouts, things of that nature. So it's a full circle moment for everybody. And it's here at Athletics and Beyond Northeast Denver.